everyone, and welcome back. I'm very pleased to introduce you Bharat from India and from Zoho Corporation that's gonna tell us how to build powerful apps faster with Zoho Creator. Please welcome.
Thank you, Aksana. I hope I'm very audible and clear. Cool. So I'm from Zoho, specifically Zoho Creator. This is my first time in Paris, and I'm loving it already. So without further ado, let's get started. So the moment I landed in Paris, I was greeted with this term. And from then, I've been trying to say this term to see if I'm able to pronounce it correctly. I'll just try it once here. Give me a high five or something like that if I'm able to say this really well. Bonjour, Paris. Fine? All right, thank you. One thing that I also witnessed is that there were people like me from several other countries coming into Paris. So I see a very diverse group of people all around the globe coming to this conference. So hi to every one of you from every corner of the world. And I'd like to greet you from my side of the world. I'm from Chennai, and we greet people by the term Vanakkam. So Vanakkam and welcome to this talk. Well, if I just go back to the previous slide, you see a temple. Whenever you search for Chennai on Google, this particular image comes in the top 10 results. But then things are changing now, as in Chennai is being known for more things these days. Chennai is right now called as the SaaS capital of India. And one main reason why Chennai is called as the SaaS capital of India is because of Zoho. Zoho is India's largest SaaS company based out of Chennai. We are headquartered in Chennai. Though our roots are in Chennai, our offices are spread globally across the world. I can't even count how many offices we have across the globe. We are spread such diversely. And more than that, we have our own data centers in each of these regions where our offices are located. At Zoho, we value four main things. We value customers' privacy over our profits. So in Zoho, you don't see any ads for any of the products that we ship. Even on our website, there are no trackers. There are no third-party trackers at all. And we are still a private company, completely bootstrapped with no external funding, which helps us to work on very long-term perspectives. So we are a private company with a long-term public vision. And since we are into the SaaS play, typically business softwares are having some very complex licensing models and all of that. We are very clear with our pricing. There are no hidden costs. What you see on the website is basically what you get out of it. And we are not a single product company. Zoho is majorly known for our CRM offering, but if you actually take a closer look at it, Zoho has over 55 plus products ranging across multiple departments and functions. So we play the platform or suite game rather than a single product or a single product line game, because when organizations work with siloed products, siloed technology, organizations themselves become very siloed. So we believe in offering a complete platform or a complete suite to organizations so that they are subscribe for one single subscription and they get all the tools they need to run their business. So a few stats about Zoho. We are in the business for 25 plus years. We have over 55 plus apps offered in a single subscription called Zoho One. We have customers from more than 150 plus countries. And this year, we reached 100 plus million users for overall Zoho. And as I speak here, our annual user conference is happening in India. And we are celebrating the 100 plus million users mark over there. We are now over 12K plus employees, and we have over 2,000 partners. Like I said, Zoho is not one department specific. We are designed for all departments, be it sales, marketing, customer support, HR, operations, finance, you name it, we have a product on each of these segments. just wanted to give you a glance of the amount of products that we have rolled out over the last, let's say, 15, 20 years. Before 2005, Zoho was offering another set of tools, not actually in the cloud space, but on the different segments. But these are the set of cloud products that we have from Zoho. And each of these products have been used crazily. If you look at this is some stats of each of the products that we have from last year. I'll just go back to this slide once to focus on what's the focus for today's topic, right? Here we are all gathered to talk about low-code and no-code. If I remember correctly, the term no-code and low-code was invented by Forrester in the year 2014. So let's just check what kind of low-code, no-code tools were offered from Zoho after 2014. I don't see Creator there. Do you see? Maybe it's on the other side. Zoho Creator was launched in 2006 when low-code, no-code, and all those things weren't even a thing. So we pioneered the low-code, no-code wave. And there are a few players along with us who ventured into this low-code, no-code segment much before things were very cool. And that's Zoho Creator for you. Our vision is to put the power of creation at your fingertips. Zoho Creator boasts 6 million plus users and over 7 million plus applications built on top of our platform. When it comes to users, we'll just see what kind of people can use Zoho Creator. With Zoho Creator, everyone becomes a creator, right? Be it a person in a business function who's on the front line, be it sales, marketing, or customer support, or be it a hardcore pro developer, or be it someone running a team, they all can build apps on top of Zoho Creator. So we are completely user agnostic. Anybody with a will to dream to create an app can make it. Now the next question is, hey, what are the other kind of apps that can be created on Zoho Creator? Well, endless possibilities is the answer, but then to draw a clear line, we categorize our apps into 4 basic scenarios. These are the 4 main scenarios for which customers and partners use Zoho Creator for. 1, internal tools. Businesses have a lot of unique problems to solve, and they require a lot of internal tools to manage it. Not all point solutions out there will cater to every unique business problem that a particular business has. So people use Zoho Creator to build internal tools to solve their complex internal business processes. The second one is every business has employees is one aspect, but then they have other aspects like partners, customers, vendors, and all of that. And they want to manage their relationships with those entities as well. So people use Zoho Creator to create online portals, be it a partner portal, vendor portal, customer portals, all of that. These 2 areas, internal tools and online portals, are the 2 major focus areas for Creator. We see huge number of companies using Creator for these 2 aspects. But what's surprising though is, during our user conferences and during events like this, when we meet Zoho Creator customers, when we meet Zoho Creator partners, they surprise us with what they have built. That's where we get excited about core systems. We have seen Zoho Creator customers building a complete end-to-end custom CRM, a complete end-to-end custom HRMS software on top of Creator. And there is also a 4th category called extending existing systems. Businesses cannot replace software just like that, right? There could be businesses who are using Salesforce for a while, who could be using Microsoft Dynamics for a while, and they might not want to move from that particular tool to another tool right away. Businesses, though, would want to have some complementary applications that works well with their existing systems. And that is where our 4th category of use case scenarios comes into the picture, where people use Zoho Creator to extend their existing systems, to build complementary apps that supports their existing systems. If you can dream it, you can create it on Zoho Creator. With that said, let's just jump into to understand the critical components that makes Zoho Creator Zoho Creator. Let's first look at the foundation. Zoho Creator abstracts code from you so that you can build things by yourself. We basically have 4 main components: forms, reports, workflows, and pages. This is enough for you to, like, if you play around with forms, workflows, reports, and pages, you'll be able to create a web app in a short time, and that will by default become mobile ready. You don't have to create a mobile app from scratch. As soon as you build a web app on top of Creator, you get an Android and iOS app generated at that instant itself. Let's now dive a bit deeper into these areas: forms, reports, workflows, and pages. When it comes to forms, forms is the ultimate backbone of any application, right? Not just in Creator. Any software that you want to build, forms is the basic layer. You can see forms as something like tables, a table of data or a set of tables that helps you build the backbone of your particular application. Forms is through which data enters and leaves your app. We offer several form fields, from basic fields to advanced fields to even AI-related form fields. And there are a robust set of field properties that go alongside each of the form fields. And reports is how you visualize data that comes into your form and in your app. And we launched the recent update called Canvas in reports, which basically allows you to personalize your entire visualization aspects of app building. We also offer workflow automation using a blueprint builder. This is something that we launched a year back, where it plays through a mechanism of states and transitions. Any process will involve two mechanisms, right? States and transitions. One thing has to get done for another, and when one thing gets done, it triggers another thing, and when that thing gets done, it triggers another thing, and finally an action has to happen. You can set it up all visually using a simple drag and drop builder using the Zoho Creator's blueprints. And like I said, as soon as your web app is ready, it becomes automatically mobile ready as well. And we also offer SDKs for Android and iOS, so rebranding and entire stuff can happen like crazy. Well, that is enough for you to get started with Zoho Creator. We also offer another big thing in our arsenal called App Gallery or App Templates, which helps you get started with Zoho Creator quickly. So these are basic, simple apps that are pre-built inside of Creator, which will help you get started with Creator in no time. So we have a range of apps across different industries and business departments for you to get started. And then there's another aspect to Zoho Creator where we focus on integrations. Integrations is a critical aspect of every business, right? Any software that you use, if it's not integrated well with the other softwares that are used in your business, it's going to cause a lot of mess. What we do differently with Zoho Creator is that we don't go and integrate separately with every other tool. We have our own integration platform as a service platform inside of Creator in the form of Zoho Flow. Akhilesh, who's taking a picture from there, presented about Zoho Flow yesterday. So if you had missed it, you can probably get in touch with him again to know more about Zoho Flow. That's not it. We also have an entire analytics module inside of Creator in addition to the simple reports that is already present. So we have a BI product called Zoho Analytics, which comes with the Zoho Creator's subscription as well. So this gives you robust analytical capabilities to make more meaning out of data that enters and leaves your app. And this is a glance of the entire toolkit that we have. We just abstract every layer of application development from you so that you get to solve your business problem and serve your customer needs than focusing on code. Right from design, security, integration, deployment aspects, handling multiple experience devices, fundamentals like other governance areas. We also offer lifecycle management if you are a pro developer. And there are other components, automations, BI tools, and AI we'll just look into all those things as we move forward. AI has been a pretty hot topic these days. And we'll look into how we see AI in Zoho Creator as well. As a product person, one thing that I believe in is that any technology, if it doesn't solve a business problem, it doesn't have much use, right? And I personally have an opinion that most of the AI implementations that happen today are happening for the sake of it. Thank you for that. I hope others agree on it as well. While, I mean, it's very tempting to like add AI to everything that you build and everything that you do, but it only matters, it only matters if it solves your customers' problems or if it solves your business problems. So at Zoho, our philosophy with respect to AI is that we are taking a truth-first approach. When it comes to generative AI, the accuracy and truth of the information that you get through generative AI is not really on par, right? There are a lot of inaccuracies, a lot of flaws when it comes to generative AI, and people are still figuring it out. We have a long way to go, and I don't see it very far though. It's coming soon. But we did not hurry up and we did not do anything with respect to generative AI right away. We are still examining it very closely. We have our own AI team inside of Zoho called Z Labs that works on our AI model is called like Zia. So I'll touch upon all those things as well. So we are investing a lot in generative AI, but with the lens through which we look at it is how truthful can our generative AI be for our customers and for their customers, for it to have maximum impact. So what we have in store already with Zia is all these aspects: keyword extractions, sentiment analysis, OCRs, object detection, language prediction, phone number parsing, named entities identification, address parsing, and predictions. You need not build all of this by your own. Zia takes care of it by itself. And Zia is not just tied up to Zoho Creator. Any Zoho product you use, any AI capability that you see in any Zoho product is powered by one single AI kit called Zia. And we also have AI-powered data cleansing, which helps you prepare your data to do further actions on top of it. This also plays a major role when you're importing data to create an app in the first place. And this is something that we have in Zoho Analytics, where this is a simple NLP, where you can just type in what kind of charts you want to see. Just look at that text box. As it changes, the kind of charts get generated also changes. This is a pretty useful use case for businesses to like make use of in terms of AI stuff. You can say in the last 30 days, it will show you the last 30 days results. And if you don't like a bar chart, you probably like a bubble chart. That just happens in a click as well. Well, all this is good. And me speaking in a country like France, which is in Europe, user management and governance plays a very big role when it comes to app development, right? We hold privacy very close to our hearts. We have not been doing ads at any of our, in the last 25 years that we have been in business, ads has never been a part of our business model. And we stand by that. And our robust user management and governance capabilities is a testament to that as well. So we have a robust role-based access control. If you look at it, you can create some really customized roles and permissions for the users that you add into your Zoho Creator platform. And you can give some real restrictions for them, so not everybody gets access to everything that's running on the app. This is something that I personally feel like many products are taking it lightly, but this is something at Zoho we would never take lightly, because this is core to what we are, and our testament is to always abide by this. And we have several governance policies in place, and we are compliant with almost all kinds of complaints regulatories that are happening out there. So yeah, let's move on to customer stories. We are nobody without our customers, right? So these are some of our customers who talk a lot about Zoho Creator. If you look at Mehmet Özkan, he says that, so I told about a core system, right? Mehmet built a complete ERP on top of Zoho Creator. If that wasn't the chance, you would have probably gone to buy an ERP which costs millions of dollars in subscription licensing. Plus, in addition to that, you might also have to pay for the implementation costs, all of that. When it comes to Creator, he can drag and drop stuff, build things all by himself without depending on anyone else. Neil says that Zoho Creator is a Swiss Army knife to whip up apps. And Hunter has built several apps for his company portfolio, replacing multiple siloed tools. We love our customers love us, and as a testament to it, we award our customers annually. So we provide awards to our customers every year, and these are some of the snapshots of customers to which we awarded. We gave them Zoho Creator Awards, and these are some of the things that they had to say about us. Big Basket is a very large company inside of Zoho, and they say that they almost saved like 3 crore rupees through Zoho Creator by automating their processes. Likewise, there are like several customers. I can't list all the customers because like, there are plenty of brands who are using Zoho. And when we get on to each customer case study, that itself would be like a 30-minute, 1-hour session. So in case you want to know more about customer implementations and partner implementations, feel free to drop by our booth at S11. I, Akhilesh, and Adi will be there to help you out on these things. And Zoho Creator is trusted by the best of the best. We have Amazon, Saint-Gobain, Volkswagen, Marriott, Comcast, UPenn, CBRE, Lyft, all of them using Creator for their business needs. I just also want to touch upon other no-code tools in our arsenal, which is not our focus today, but then we have several other no-code tools as well. We have Zoho Sites, which helps you build websites without any coding. This is our answer to all the innovation that's happening in the website building space. We have Zoho Commerce, which is our online store builder. You can actually build an online store using Zoho Commerce without knowing code. We have Zoho Sales IQ, through which you can build chatbots without knowing how to code. And we have Zoho Farm, which is the farm builder. And we also have Zoho Tables, which is our new online database application tool, which Creator used to be earlier, but Creator has moved out of the space to focus on core applications, focus on complex workflows and all of that. But Zoho Tables is our no-code online database application builder. So yeah, using traditional methods, there's a lot of data risk, a lot of time that gets consumed. But then when it comes to Creator, app building becomes 10x faster, and with Zoho Creator, your security is always our priority. Beyond application, I also want to touch upon the Young Creators program that we offer. I've been seeing several academies, training institutes here in this No-Code Summit. So in case any of you belong to that, or if you know someone, we also offer a Young Creators program through Zoho Creator, where we onboard students from multiple universities, schools, and colleges. We give them 1 year of free licensing on Zoho Creator for them to get trained on this no-code, low-code side of innovative things that are happening. And through this Young Creator program, we have onboarded over 6,400 users, 6,400 students, and over 1,300 have been completely trained. And these are some of the schools and universities that we have been approaching and who have been a part of this Young Creator program. Thank you. If you'd like to connect on LinkedIn, just feel free to send me a connection request, and happy to be in touch.
Does anyone has question to Braham? If not, we have a lunch break right now, and come back to us since 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, we start again. Thank you.
We also have a no-code gamers thing going on, so we are also a part of it. The slots are very limited, actually, so in case anyone is interested to be a part of the no-code games, please visit the arena that's happening. And yeah, we have some interesting goodies for you. It's happening at 2 o'clock. Happy lunch, everyone. Thank you.